Okay, so I'm CammyG, and moving on with our Plankerton Storm Shield Defense Trap Tunnels, we are now at Amplifier A. Now, I think most people put this as their A spawn, either this one or that one. So whichever way, you're probably going to need to build for this anyway. If you're using this for, Storm Shield Defense 7+ in Plankerton, or War Games, or Endurance. Now, the thing I noticed was a lot of people put their last amplifier there, whereas I put mine all the way up there. So I don't actually know if I get attacked there or not. On all of my Storm Shield defenses, I never got attacked there. That spawn was for B only. So what I'm going to do is build in the south direction, which is what most of you will need anyway. And if I start getting attacked from this direction in War Games and Endurance, I will obviously record the video for it and add it to the Amplifier A video. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to this spawn, which is what everyone should have for this amplifier. This spawn does not get cut off, and basically they spawn back here. Now, they do try get around some weird directions, and we should be able to stop them from doing it. So as you can see down here, there is a way for them to get round. All they have to do is go down here, and they can get up there to get to the amplifier. Or, lobbers can get down here to lob, I guess. So what we're going to do is block off the bottom of it with walls first off. And we will block off this as well. So we're just going to do walls and stairs like that. Literally just block off the entire thing pretty much like this. And this should stop anything from trying to get up that way. But on top of that, we can also stop them at this point. So what we could do is, get some walls at the bottom here. If we do that, that'll stop them from going up that bit. Do this. And then this should stop anything from getting down to this point as well. Now, for the most part, stuff is going to come up this bit. But as you can see, there's a ramp over here as well. So what we're going to do is just block that off. And they would try and get up here, so we'll just block that off as well. Finally, there's a little bit here, which we will also block off, because they could use this, to get round here. And for this, we will just add a little bit of extra, reinforcement there. Now everything should, if it behaves properly, just go straight up this ramp in the middle here. We can actually just block off that side. That will, just further stop stuff from wanting to go up this way. So yeah, we do that. And then, at this point, everything's going to be walking across this bit. We can split them up a little bit as well. And by that I mean, do that. And this way they'll either go left or right. They'll probably go right because the amplifier's that side, but some stuff might go to this side. And we could even put, like a wall launcher there to send them to this bit because they have to go a bit further. So we can do that. Then down here, as they come up the ramp, we can definitely get some damage on them. And at the bottom here, we're going to need, plenty of roofs over this entire spawn. So all the way back here. Not sure exactly where they spawn, but I'm going to be putting plenty down. Probably 2 further back for here as well. Let's see, over this bit. Yeah, that looks good. We can get some, broadside traps on that and there as well. We could do the same at this side, I bet. Just put, broadside traps there. In fact, I'm going to get rid of these 2 and do that. Right. Here we can also put a broadside trap there, coupled with one there. Now, I'm going to put walls here. They might get destroyed by, you know, the actual spawn of stuff spawning. So if it does, you know, just break it after you've tested it. But then stuff will come up here. We can put a wall there. Yep, that's all good. Put floors down. We can even utilize, you know, splitting them up here. So if we do that, that forces them to come up this bit. They'll go here, they'll either go left or right. So we can do that like this. Get ceilings over this stuff. Then here, we'll just leave this bit open, I think. In fact, actually, we can put a wall there. Come around here, come around here. Get some ceilings over this bits, like that. Then at this point, we're not going to use that. So we will do this. And you know, we'll probably just, I don't know, leave this open mostly. Go to this side, get our slants on. Get the ceiling over it, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This one might be risky because smashers might charge it. I'm not sure. Probably, I'll leave it there just for now. See what happens with it. Again, this is the bit where they might come round. They could also go through this tunnel actually, so we should probably block this off. Like so. Doing that stops, you know, lobbers from coming to this side and lobbing up there. I will be adding lobber shields to this one, just because of, you know, all of these areas that lobbers can get to. This is to stop husks from going up that way. It might even be worth doing this. Do that. Add a little bit more, you know, just a bit. And then round this side, this is the bit where there's a ramp. Now, whoops. Now, if they were to come up here, they would either go up there, or they might even drop round and try and go to there, because this actually leads to the amplifier itself. So it might be worth just blocking this off more. So just to stop stuff from getting up, we'll just add a little bit of that. Stop stuff wanting to go around that bit. Stuff shouldn't want to go up there. We've blocked that area. To stop them from going down this bit and going all the way around, we can, let's see, what can we do here? Because they could just drop down. I suppose the best thing might be to just block this. Like that. And also do the same over here. Alright. So now, obviously, we just need to put the traps in these tunnels. As well as the lobber shield. But I'll probably... in fact, we can do the lobber shield now. So let's see. If stuff goes down there, we're going to want to protect from that. So maybe do this. They could also get around there. Not sure they could really actually do anything from there, though. I think building it to here at the moment should be good enough. Let's get one there. I mean, it's really low down, so, you know, we don't need too high a wall to block them. And then we'd probably just want to block this bit off as well. So that's probably enough. If stuff gets to that point, we can actually just, you know, cover that with roofs there. This stops stuff from lobbing from that side. As for this side, because lobbers might try and break out here, we will just build off this ramp that's already here, that we used before. So if we build this to here, that should stop stuff from there, hopefully. And then just stretch this over a bit, you know, to cover that bit. We might want to go one higher as well. So let's do that. So this stops anything from flinging from over there or lobbing. As for like all the way down there, we could block all the way around, but I think stuff will just want to go through the trap tunnels at this point. So we should be good for that. Right, so now we can place the traps. I've finished building everything else. That's why I'm a different character, because I've come back in to do the traps afterwards. First things first, we will put some traps on these blockades down here. So just to make sure anything doesn't, you know, stuff doesn't get through, we will, let's see, where do we want to put stuff? It's mainly like this bit that we want to trap off. Like if anything gets through this bit, let's see. I think I'll leave it actually. I don't think I'll put anything here. And then if I run it and I need to put stuff, I can do. So mostly it's just, let's see, is there anything through here? We want to put a wall launcher on that one. And then this is where they can break through as well, isn't it? So we'd want to put floor launcher on those. Floor launcher? Wall launcher. And then does this lead through as well? Yes. So we'll put wall launcher on that as well. Alright, so I guess we'll just carry on with the spawn then. So it's going to be broadsides around here to get stuff as it spawns. This is a ramp, isn't it? I think somewhere. Yeah, that's a ramp. That leads to the same area, I guess, so... And then this is... Yeah, alright, so we'll... Let's see. Broadsides on those and then put a wall launcher on this one to stop them from getting in there. Gas traps... Probably on most of this, you know. Let's see. I don't want to go too far back with them just because... It's not really necessary, you know. Do that. And I might even just like put that there and that there. And then how far are we to the thing? It's actually quite a way to get to the amplifier, so that's probably not necessary. Like you don't have to do this at all. I'm still gonna do it just because it'll give extra room for traps and stuff. So put the broadsides on them. It just means they have to, you know, go a bit further. Put broadsides on the other side as well, in fact, might as well. And then as they come up, hit them with the broadsides everywhere. Gas traps. Not going to put a trap on that. Then in here we will do tar pit traps everywhere, pretty much. Let's see. Yep. All the way through these. And then at the end, floor launches, obviously, just to hit stuff that does get here. Little husks will actually just walk through here, but none of them's going to make it here anyway. An epic mini-boss would, but it's mainly for smashers, really, so... You know. It's to stop the smashers from breaking through and doing stuff that we don't want them to. So just get gas traps on all of these. Right, now what we want to do is launchers on these, and then on the remaining ones put broadsides like that, and then here I'm not going to bother with the wall launchers on this, I'm just going to spam it with traps. Same here, but here we will do this as well as on these two. And then broadsides on the rest of them. There as well, and then there. and that'll do it. Is that it for A? No way, is that it? We want a few traps up here, so if stuff made it through this wall here, we want a gas trap to stop them from making it through that, really. And then at that point, like, you just have to shoot them, really. If they wanted to get through this bit, we can, in fact, put launchers and a tar pit trap and a gas trap. I think that's it, though. Stuff, yeah, we've already covered everything else, I think, haven't we? Like, you can put traps on these if you want, but I think it discourages stuff from wanting to go to them anyway. You know, just actually having the structures there should be enough. So yeah, hope you liked and found the video useful, because hopefully you'll be able to use these and run your endurance or storm shields, whatever it is you're using it for. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.